Poundbury is a successful new community spearheaded by the Prince of Wales. An urban extension of Dorchester in Dorset, Poundbury is built on Duchy of Cornwall land to the Prince of Wales's architectural principles. Today, the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall are visiting Poundbury for a day of engagements in the local area. Construction started in October 1993 and Poundbury is 1/3 built. As of January 2009, Poundbury was already home to more than 1,500 people, with 1,000 people working there. Poundbury is emerging as a thriving community with an excellent school nearby, a pub, shops, a garden centre, cafes and restaurants, a hairdresser and a chocolate factory. It even has an ancient Iron Age hill fort nearby in the form of Maiden Castle. Residents say they like living in Poundbury because it feels like a community. People live and work here, so they have a regular contact with their neighbours. Poundbury follows many of the Prince's ideas about sustainable communities. These include building around the needs of the pedestrian rather than the car. With businesses and shops integrated throughout Poundbury, it is easy for people to live, work and shop locally. The community integrates the houses of those on lower incomes rather than isolating them. Poundbury has beautiful design that harmonises with the local architectural style rather than competing with it. Finally, it is a safe, sustainable, well-planned community in which people actually want to live. The Prince is proud of Poundbury and on a regular basis shows guests around, including ministers, foreign dignitaries and town planners, so they can see it firsthand. In July 2008, Poundbury was highlighted as an excellent example in a report on housing commissioned by Prime Minister Gordon Brown. After being greeted by residents outside Brownsword Hall, the Prince spoke to visiting dignitaries, including Secretary of State for Communities and Local Government, Hazel Blears, before leading a walking tour around Poundbury.
At the end of the day, I hate to tell you, the architecture does matter. Because when you go around later on, I defy any of you to be able to tell me who lives in a house that is on lowest income and who lives in one that's on a higher income. The secret is the architecture.
Afterwards, the Prince leads the guests on a walking tour so they can see how the community works and how it is enhanced by a well-planned and considered built environment. At Poundbury, priority is given to people rather than cars to help create a sense of community and a feeling of safety. The roads are irregular and winding, controlling the speed of vehicles in a natural way. Most Poundbury residents are used to seeing the Prince, and His Royal Highness will often stop for a chat in the streets or on doorsteps. Often the media also follow the Prince on the tour around Poundbury. They sometimes find themselves going the wrong way.